Hi Walt, you're here at Alberni Toyota with Chris Turner of the Chris Turner Experience. I'm going to do a walk around video of the 2017 Toyota Sienna Limited that we talked about on the phone earlier today. So like I said, this is the 2017 Toyota Sienna Limited in silver sky metallic color. We have 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels wrapped in Goodyear all-season tires. Around front you can see you have your projector style headlights with your wide angle fog lights at the bottom. Now these sonars, these little buttons here, there's some of these on the front and the back. Those are your parking assist sonar. So as you get close to objects, if you don't see them, the vehicle will warn you that you're getting close to an object in front of you or behind you. We do get power folding mirrors with puddle lamps underneath, so light up the ground. There's also indicator lights on the sides. Chrome accented door handles, tinted windows, roof rack system, and a rear spoiler. Now one thing many people don't notice is that the rear wiper blade is actually hidden up beneath the spoiler. So it's out of the way, you don't get a snow buildup that then could freeze your wiper blade to the rear window. But you turn it on, it drops down and does its job as intended. Now this vehicle has the smart key system, so the key is just in my pocket. To open the door, I just touch inside the door handle and it unlocks. I can do that on both the driver's or passenger door. Now if I get out of the vehicle and I want to lock it, I just touch these lines here. Now the vehicle is locked, and that is all with the key either in my pocket or if in my wife's purse. I no longer have to actually take the key out of my pocket. So let's go inside. Well, actually, let's check the rear sliding doors out. To do the rear sliding doors, I'm going to unlock the door, touch that rear sliding door handle, and it opens for me. That can be operated inside the vehicle, either from the front or the rear, but the rear can be set off if the children should not be operating the door. So let's shut this again. Just pull on the door handle and it will shut itself for us. It does have jam protection, so if you decide to leave your arm in there, it will prevent it from shutting on you. So as we go inside, we'll hop in. Now there's quite a few features right in front of you, but I'm going to start it first. So I put my foot on the brake and then hit the start button. The Sienna will start for us. You do have a very nice instrument cluster. You have lots of information with your multi-information display and control with these up and down and left and right arrows. As of right now though, I have it set up to show me my digital speed and how far I can drive before I run out of fuel. But like I said, you can look at your compass, different types of vehicle information, your audio, warning messages, all types of different information. Down to the left of the driver, you have your power windows. You see they do have an A on them. That means for automatic. So you just press it once, they will go up or down, or you can stop it in the middle. You have your child window lock, so you can stop the children from operating the windows. Your power locks, folding power mirrors there, and then this here is your power folding mirror. So if you're in a parking lot that's a little tight, you don't want someone walking into the mirror, so you can adjust them with a flick of a button. Down here on the left of the steering wheel, you have right here, this will actually open up the third row windows. They call it a vent. So if I press that button and show you in the rear view mirror here, you can see how it opens that third row window. You can just see it there slightly inside, it's a bit better view. Now back down here, you have your traction control there. You can turn that off if you need to spin your tires free. Now that P, that stands for parking assist. Those are those buttons I told you about that would warn you if you're getting close to an object. To the right of that, you have BSM, your blind spot monitors and rear cross traffic alert. So if someone is in your blind spot, this light here will light up in your mirror. You can see it there. Or if someone is crossing behind you as you're backing up, it will warn you. To the right of that is your heated steering wheel, which will heat this area of the steering wheel on both sides. And then to the right of that, you have your headlight adjustment. So if you are towing a trailer or have a heavy load in the back that tends to bring your headlights in the front up a little bit. You can adjust your headlights by lowering them down so you do not blind the traffic in front of you. Now we'll go to the right of the steering wheel. You do have your tri-zone temperature control, so you have your driver, your passenger, and your rear passengers. That you can adjust everyone's if you'd like to. They can adjust their own, or as you can see, I have it synchronized, so whatever the driver does will do to all of them. As you can see, I'm changing the temperature and just doing it to all of them at the same time. Down below that, you do have your heated seats. They are in a variable style, so you click them on, you see that light's turned on, but as you roll it up, it will increase the temperature and so on for your passenger and your driver. You have your USB and auxiliary input for portable music players, memory sticks. You can play music many different ways in this vehicle. You can see I just got a text message from someone. Because my phone is connected to this vehicle, I can either read or ignore this text message, and because I don't know what it's going to say, I'm going to ignore it. Now this is your touchscreen display with the JBL audio system. That's 10 JBL speakers. Very great sound in this stereo. Now my phone's connected, but I haven't put any favorites in there, but I can use these numbers. I can put 4 speed dial numbers there, or I can go to my steering wheel over here, use the voice command and say call Joe Blow, who Joe Blow is in my phone, or dial this number and so on. Now again, while we're on that topic, if I go to the touch screen navigation, I can touch it, it goes full screen. I can enter in destinations here with addresses, point of interest, previous destinations, address book, and so on, or I can use the voice command button. So I don't know if I've set this up. Let's see if I've set it up.
How may I help you?
I need directions to an address.
For directions to an address,
4250 Bruce Street, Port Alberni, British Columbia.
say the list number of the...
Number 1.
I heard 4250 Bruce Street, starting guidance for a new route.
It worked. Well, I don't need to see another message from Lau. He can wait. We're going to say, yes, I want voice command, and that's the route I want.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
Now, the lovely lady
there will be roads with
built into this vehicle
data.
is going to guide me to my destination. Now, I don't need to go there anymore because we're going to stay here. I'm just going to cancel this destination. But as you can see, it is quite friendly. Now, for example, if I wanted to go to a Tim Hortons on my route, I could just say, find Timmy's along my route, and it will do that for me. So it has some slang terms in there, and it starts to get very user-friendly. Now, I didn't talk about the interior yet. You do have a premium leather interior with the stitching accents throughout the dash, the seats. It's quite a nice leather interior. Perforated seats to help with the ventilation. You do get dual glove compartments here. You have an upper one. You have a lockable lower one. So lots of room to store cargo, equipment, whatever is necessary. You do have some buttons up here too. So you have an eyewear storage here. But if I go like this, I can watch the children in the back and not have to adjust my driving mirror. Now you have dual sunroofs. You have the sunroof for the front and you have the sunroof for the back. So you can operate those up front here. I can hit front, open up the front sunroof all the way. If I go to the rear sunroof, I can open it all the way. As you can see, it's opening up so everyone can get a little bit of sunlight or ventilation. Now, if it is too bright, there are sunshades to close for both sunroofs if necessary. And I'm going to shut those right now. Now, this van has a rear entertainment system. So up front here, you can see there is a Blu-ray player with memory stick as well. Up top for the children, you do have a split screen or full screen. It is a 16.4 inch widescreen. So like what I mean by split screen is one can be watching a movie and one can actually be playing a video game if they want by plugging gaming console into the inputs in the back. So let's go around and check out the back seats area. So we're gonna get out of the front here. Open the power sliding door just by a touch of the handle. Let's jump on into these lovely seats. Now I'm 6 feet tall, and you can see I have a tremendous amount of leg room. Pop the screen down. You can see there is no disc in there, but it can go full screen or split the screen, so you have a side A and a side B. The children do have their own temperature controls back here if they choose to use them or you allow them to. Now here's a fun fact. This van actually has more cup holders than it does seats. This van actually has 12 cup holders, and it is a 7-seat vehicle. Armrests for everyone, front or rear seats. They do get armrests if they'd like. You can see in the back there's quite a bit of room for them. Now leg room may look cramped, but these middle row seats can slide forwards. So if you do have some long legs in the third row, you can accommodate them as well. Now little tiny features. You do have your rear window defroster, hard to see in this video probably, but these back windows, they also have defrosters as well to help keep you safe and defrost those windows a little bit quicker for you. Let's go to the back. Let me show you what the back has to offer you. So I'm going to shut these doors now, but I'm going to shut it on the key. So if I hold that button down, the door will close for me. To operate the rear lift gate, I can hold this button down or hold it from the inside and it will open the rear power lift gate. Now if you don't need that third row seat up, or you need a bit more cargo room, here's your rubber floor mats. I'm going to move them out of the way for now. You can actually fold and stow these rear seats. It still has quite a bit of cargo room with those seats up, but if I fold these seats down, let's see if I can do it with one hand. You can see how easy that is. I just did it with one hand and I just folded the one side down. Now they both will go flat. It is a 60/40, and then you have a tremendous amount of storage for cargo or whatever it may be. There you go. See how easy that was? That was with one hand and a camera in the other hand. Lots of room for friends, family, or cargo and such. To close this door, I'll hit that button, it beeps to tell me to get out of the way, and now we're shutting that door. So I hope I covered most of the features of this van. There is a tremendous amount of comfort, convenience, safety, and luxury features of this 2017 Toyota Sienna. I hope I covered all of it, but please give me a call, an email, or a message with questions, and I will get those answers for you. Thank you again. This is the Chris Turner Experience at Alberni Toyota. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.